자, 안녕하세요. 댄선비 평차 푸른 벚꽃이요. 오늘도 한번 호그와트 레거시 한번 해봅시다. 어제 화요일날 방송 필요했지만 병원을 갔었습니다. 그래서 오늘 오고 보니까 너무 피곤하여서 방송을 쉬었소이다. 자, 어쨌든 오늘 호그와트 해보고요. 월요일날 방송을 한 후에 조금 더 했습니다. 방송에서 방송 끊고 더 해갖고 퀘스트를 완료했습니다. 그래서 이제 교수님한테 가서 주문만 배우면 됩니다. 은근히 노가다 하는 것도 나쁘지 않더군요. 앞으로 자주자주 해야 될 것 같아요. 활동 이렇게 이런 걸 보여주네요. 자, 안녕하세요. 댄선 비방청 푸른벚꽃. 오늘은 호그와트 레거시 이어서 한번 해보겠습니다. 접대와 같은 건 없네요. 오호라. 저 시간을 돌릴 수도 있네. 깨무는 양배추. 하하.
How wonderful to see you again.
I've completed my assignments, Professor.
Pleased to hear it. Professor Weasley will be too. I'll be sure to let her know how well you're coming along.
Thank you, Professor.
Professor Hecat tells me she taught you Levioso, so you should be ready for a more advanced levitation charm. Wingardium Leviosa requires a bit of concentration and a nice, graceful wand movement.
경쾌하고
Let's see
우아하게.
you try your hand at it. When executed correctly, you should be able to pick up boulders as though they were sprigs of sneezewort.
윙가디움 레비오사. 부양마의 윙가디움 레비오사는 사물을 공중부양시키고 이동할 수 있습니다. 이동하며 물체를 위치를 조작하고 이로 물체의 거리를 조절할 수 있습니다.
Well done! Feel free to practice Wingardium Leviosa here in the greenhouse. I've set some crates out for you in the next room.
Wingardium Leviosa.
You're a natural.
오, 이게 올 수도 있고 떨어뜨릴 수도 있고 이렇게 회전시킬 수도 있네요. 좋아요. 어? 뭐? 잠만 뭐라고? 오, 막시마 에드로스. 막시마 에드로스. 좀 나가서 합시다.
How nice to see you, my young friend.
하나는 석화하고 하나는 이 지속시간 열려주는 건가? 물개 빛나는데? 이 약을 마시면 주문의 공격력이 일시적으로 증가합니다. 썬더브로 살 수 있나? 접대 살 수 없었나? 제작판만 있었나? 저런 주문들을 다 얻어놓는 게 참 좋긴 한데.
Does it get any more cozy than Hogsmeade?
Thank you again for delivering those potions to Madame Wowing. Saved me a lot of time and trouble.
$500골드? 저 속성은 어떻게 부여하는 거지? 저때 떴던 것 같은데.
I hope to see you again. Farewell for now.
이거 약간 털면 될 것 같은데 주변을 좀 주변을 틀면 될 것 같소. 주변에 이 사람 적대적인 사람들 털면 돈이 좀 될 텐데. 저는 곰 발바닥 표시 말고 없나? 아니 저렇게 파는 거 알았으면 나도 저렇게 샀지. 아니 제작법만 있는 줄 알았는데 저기 있다. 사람일까?
Incendio.
이런 야들 말고 사람. 이런데 사람들 좀 있나?
Levioso.
Is this your
Accio. Incendio. Expelliarmus.
고작 2명? 고작 1명과 1마리? 뭐 없어? 스카프. 저런 게 있어도 이거 속성 부여 어디서 하냐? 진짜로? 막 공격력이라든지 방어 엄청 올라주는 거면은 하겠소만 저거는 어디서 하지? 일단 알려준 것 같기도 하고. 호라. 그리고 이거 지금 보면 알겠지만은 이렇게 돼 있잖아요. 더디기가 있더라고. 여기 외연 변경하기 보면 이렇게 있더라고요. 그래서 이렇게 했어 있다. 업그레이드도 할 수 있네. 저기도 있다. 이런 것도 다 모아놔요. 늑대야?
Accio. Incendio.
이런 늑대보다는 사람이 더 나은데. 사람한테 얻을 게 많아요. 사람 인벤토리에도 있지만 사람이 있는데 거처가 있거든요. 그 거처에 여러 가지가 많아요.
I wouldn't give for a cup of mushroom tea.
What? Accio. Incendio.
Trouble's brewing and I'm without my friends.
Accio. Incendio.
Little moon calf, far from home.
Accio. Incendio.
Meant for me.
위에 있어? 자꾸 과자가 생기는데? 뭐 얻을 거 없어? 없나?
Only following orders. Leave your accusations in someone else's direction if you don't.
컬렉션을 확인해야 되나?
No, I heard something that... It's the student from the town.
I won't rest.
Accio! Incendio!
허디봇을 이 고블린도 할 게 없네. 이렇게 주는 거 보니까 앞으로는 고블린도 터는 걸로.
Goodness. Not a party to attend by
그렇지,
myself.
이런 파티 혼자만 참여할 수 없지.
No. Is somebody there? Hello?
Accio! Incendio!
콤보 못 참지.
Impressed? Is that it? Someone thinks they can outlast me?
뭐 없어? 근데 여기 뭐야? 고블린 성이야?
Only I can get my...
코페오페는 뭔데?
Glad I was never locked up here.
Goblins will finally... Huh?
Accio! Incendio!
I shall avenge your death.
Accio! Incendio!
이 콤보 못 참죠.
Ranrock has fooled you all. To your demise.
그거 좋아요. 이런데 뭐야?
Protego!
장비를 바꿀 수가 없겠구만.
Accio! Incendio!
I won't. You're like a clown bubble beneath my
Accio! Incendio! Protego! Incendio! Accio! Leviosa!
the move of a coward.
Accio! Incendio!
You won't get away with that.
좋아요. 진짜 뭐 하는데? 고블린 여기 뭐 사는 곳인가? 호라 레벨. 뭐야? 더 이상 할 수 없어. 그렇군. 이런 던전일 줄 몰랐다. 그래도 얻을 것 많아서 참 좋네요.
Incendio.
뭘 해야 되나? 저런 거?
How nice of you to stop here. You're making this pretty easy.
Protego. Accio.
Easy. Hard. Accio. Spread this out longer than necessary.
Incendio.
Stop by.
Expelliarmus. Accio. Incendio. Protego.
You'll pay for that.
Levioso.
You don't know who you're playing with.
Confringo. Wingardium Leviosa. Glacius. Incendio. Accio. Levioso. Expelliarmus.
I won't rest until you're dead.
Accio. Incendio.
쉽다 쉬워.
Accio. Incendio.
Back from the bench, your death.
Accio. Incendio.
좋아요.
Your blood's on Ranrock's hands.
이게 뭐지? 진짜로? 아이템이나 쏠쏠하게 먹읍시다. 좋아요. 뭐 더 없나?
Glacius. Wingardium Leviosa. Glacius. Confringo.
이런 비밀 통로도 있어. 뭐도 없나? 뭐 좀 골드 좀 얻겠다고 했는데 아주 많은 걸 얻고 있어요. 너무나도 좋습니다. 이 모험할 거리가 있으니 참 좋네. 잊고 지나갈 뻔. 왜 저거 장비야? 그렇구나. 저런 걸 해야 돼. 일단 뭐 여기까지 하죠. 이번 모험은 어쨌든 좋은 사냥터라는 점은 달라지지 않아요. 좋아요. 아, 저기 한 놈 더 있지? 공격해야 되겠다. 몇 놈 더 있구나.
Do with a nice mushroom stew about now.
Up for a bit of dying, are we?
Accio. Incendio.
This castle's hiding all sorts of secrets. Not the best place for an unaccompanied student.
Shut
Accio. Incendio.
I will make you stop it!
트롤의 바위로 트롤을 치기? 쟤네 트롤이야? 얻을 게 없어? 아쉽네.
Accio. Incendio. Protego. Levioso. Expelliarmus. Incendio. Incendio. Accio. Incendio. Accio. Protego. Incendio. Levioso. Incendio. Accio. Incendio. Accio. Incendio.
좋아요.
Rest easy, my large friend.
좋다 좋다.
I don't like the looks of that encampment.
Accio. Wingardium Leviosa.
뭐야, 이게 연계가 되네? 뭐지 이게? 양영지나 개방하고 합시다. 오늘 좋네.
I've always said that travel broadens the mind.
저 석상이 말하는 건가? 어디 보세. 지도. 잠시 화장실 좀 갔다 올게요.
Hogsmeade, here I come.
Who'd have thought Hogsmeade would be saved by a student rather than the Ministry?
자. 아니 마법 약 표시를 해줘.
Again for delivering
저
those
골도라는
potions to
게
Madame Wong.
헷갈리잖아.
Saved me a lot of time and trouble.
잠만요.
I hope to see you
내가
again.
낄 걸 좀 끼자. 일단 이게 있어요. 아니야, 아니야. 좋아요.
What can I do for you today?
오! 아, 저기 있었네. 됐다. 나중에 또 얻을 수 있겠지.
I hope to see you again. Farewell for now. A wise decision. Thank you.
아, 쿨타임이 줄어든다.
Excellent. Accio. Incendio.
오, 거의 안 줄어들. 아니,
Expelliarmus. Levioso.
그냥 아예 안 준다고 얘기해도 될 정도인데.
Incendio. Accio. Incendio.
이거 나중에 좋겠다. 이런 거 정리하고 갑시다. 아니다, 나중에 합시다. 아, 여기서 잠만 세계지도로 볼까? 저기서 좀 공중 날개를 해주면 얼마나 좋아.
It's like a place right out of a storybook. 그래도 이게 연속으로다가 해야 된다.
무조건 연속으로 해야 된다가 아니어서 다행이지. 갑자기 검주? 오늘 좀 여러 주문을 배워보는 걸 해봅시다. 물론 당연히 메인 에피소드도 할 겁니다. 압류 그래야죠.
Concentrate.
왜 아래로 내려갈락 하냐 쟤. 아니 저 뭐냐 저 빗자루. 쉬어서 참 좋네.
That's it.
보름초? 깨문 양배추와 맨드레이크, 에넨무스. 저때 내가 맨드레이크 다 산 거 같은데.
Sometimes it seems all roads lead to Hogsmeade.
깨문이 양배추 접대 사용하지 말걸.
Hope you're not here for a knotgrass sprig, because I'm not entirely sure I have them in stock. always open. You be sure to stop by soon. Oh, I'm always thrilled when a young one makes a wise purchase. I can tell you'll go far.
나중에 해야 돼.
Doors always open. You be sure.
나중에 합시다. 아, 여기야.
Half a bottle of flabbergasted leech, stirred clockwise.
친절한 교수님. 오. 슬레데린이 좀 많은 것 같은데.
How are your assignments coming along?
다 했습니다.
I completed your assignments, Professor.
Good. You should be ready to learn Depulso. Let's see what you can do. Concentrate. Do not let your mind wander.
디펄소.
Wiggenweld potion is not a cure. No salve. You've got it now. If you'd like to practice, and I think you should, perhaps best not to go flinging your classmates about the halls. I suggest having a go at the enchanted books here.
Levioso!
Well done. I'm glad to see that you seem staunchly determined to master your spellcasting.
오.
That was an interesting class.
Thanks to you. Wasn't precisely what I had in mind, but it was still brilliant. I appreciate your help. I hope Sharp wasn't too disagreeable when you handed in your potion. Heard him talking about taking responsibility.
별일 아니었어.
Professor Sharp was annoyed, but we sorted it out. No harm.
Cheers to that. He probably had a good chuckle after we left. Sharp may seem gruff, but I'd bet a few galleons he blew up a potion or two in his day. Best be off. Next time we talk, I promise. Fewer explosions.
냉동 마법인 글래시우스를 배울 때가 된가? 분화 마법인 아레스토 모멘텀을 배울 준비가 된 것 같구나. 이 마법은 공중에서 물체나 사람을 올릴 수 있게 해주지. 간단한 몇 가지 작업을 하려고 날 불러오려. 플리펜도 배울 수 있을 것 같구나. 저건 어디서 저렇게 해야 돼? 뭐 저런 걸 얻어야 돼? 이거 하고 그 뭐냐? 퍼프 스캔? 그럼 뭐야? 이거 할 수 있나? 할 수 있겠네요. 한번 해봅시다. 주문도 좀 해야죠. 코어에서 아직 안 되네. 어둠의 마법에서도 이거 할 수 있거든요. 뭐야 이런. 이게 포인트가 저런 거야? 지금 이거는 그냥 제가 찍었어요. 일단 두도록 하죠. 소비의 재능. 하하하하. 저런 게 있네.
welcome back. Have you finished your assignments?
네.
Reporting back, Professor. Assignments all finished.
Well done. Shows good discipline. Wisdom is a golden snitch, as they say, and you're proving a skilled seeker in that regard. Let us practice our restore momentum. A charm, incidentally, created to stop quaffles from plummeting straight to the ground during a Quidditch match. Precise, deliberate movements.
레스토 모멘텀은 적과 대상의 움직임을 둔화시킵니다. 목표가 클수록 주문이 미치는 영향이 줄어듭니다.
Very good. I recommend practicing your new spell as much as possible. Perhaps before you leave here.
오호. 좋네요. 자, 이거 해봅시다. 드디어 마법동물 수업. 드디어 마법동물을 볼 수 있겠군요.
Off on another adventure, are we?
Welcome, everyone. I see you've already met some of the many beasts we study in this class. Though be advised, none of these creatures should be taken lightly. They are all in their own way dangerous, especially if one does not know how to handle them properly. Now, it seems many of you are out of practice. Let's take some time to review the basics of how to care for a beast, shall we? Miss Sweeting, would you please assist our new student with the lesson today?
Yes, Professor Howen. Hello, I'm Poppy Sweeting. Don't worry about Professor Howen's speech. She over-exaggerates sometimes. All the beasts in class are perfectly safe.
Oh! Miss Sweeting, pay attention, please. The tongue of a puffskein can be a slippery devil.
Yes, Professor. Here. You can practice on Gerald.
Gerald?
Just keep an eye out for his tongue. You can use my brush. Just be gentle. Oh, and think pleasant thoughts. I like to think it enriches his experience. That's lovely. I'm sure he feels much better. I think he might be hungry. Would you mind giving him some beast feed?
이런 게 있네. 야, 그냥 저기서 꺼내진 저게 왜 대체 마법이라는 거야?
I like to think.
야, 저 통에서 꺼낸
I
거는 그게
think we can
마법이야?
safely say that Gerald likes you.
That's good news. He seems very nice.
He is. Kindness is one of his best qualities, right after ambition and cleanliness.
Good work, everyone. Now, let's make our way to the pens and select another beast.
와, 동물.
And please, do be careful as you feed and groom them. Miss Sweeting, why don't you show our new student to the Neasels in the farthest pen?
This way. The Neasels are over here.
고양이야?
Oh, couple of Neasel whiskers ought to get me a few canuts at least. Enough to buy something from Honeydukes.
오, 귀여워.
Stupid thing.
What in Merlin's name are you doing?
Tuss peculiar Poppy.
이런 실례
Worried
대ring
about a
같은.
worthless little rodent.
Her name is Persephone.
Her name is Persephone.
That's really not funny.
Let's go.
귀여워.
Those two don't belong anywhere near this class. Poachers in training. Persephone was onto them instantly. Thank you for your help. Let's carry on. Feed and brush the Neasels just as you did with Gerald. The Neasels really took to you. They know a good egg when they see one. As do I.
It appears our time has come to an end. Please close the pens and see yourselves out. Now, where is our new student? Ah, there you are. I would like a moment, please.
네.
Hello, Professor. You wanted to speak with me?
I did. How did you find your first beasts lesson?
너무 좋았어요.
It was wonderful. I believe I'm really going to enjoy this class.
Good. You seem to understand that when beasts are properly controlled, they can play a vital role in our lives. Some provide us with magically imbued materials, if cared for correctly, which does not include torturing them for whiskers. Well done, by the way. Probably best to let me handle it next time.
Yes, Professor.
They're nearly as bad as the Savagers in Rookwood's poacher pack. Sadly, we're the ones who suffer, stumbling over dead beasts. Terrible waste of resources.
Surely the poachers can be brought to justice by someone. The Ministry, perhaps?
An optimistic idea. Now, why don't we focus on more immediate matters that we can control? Professor Weasley has asked that I prepare some assignments designed to help you catch up to the other fifth years. Be on the lookout for my owl. Meanwhile, I also encourage you to study as many beasts as you can on your own time.
네.
I need to talk to you. Come here.
Do you need something, Poppy?
Thank you again for saying something to those brutes so that I didn't have to. You were an augury at noon in the desert.
I certainly hope that's a good thing.
It's something my gran and I say. It means that something or someone is a welcome surprise. At least, that's what we decided it meant.
I couldn't stand there and watch them harm the poor thing.
We're of a similar mind. Actually, in light of that, there's someone I'd like you to meet in the forest.
흥미롭게 들리는걸?
You've intrigued me. Very well. Lead the way.
I'd hoped I would. I wouldn't take just anyone there. In fact, you're the first.
Really? Well, thank you, I think.
As I said, we think alike. Pleasant surprise. Quite the weather we're having, don't you think?
아주 좋지.
Where are you taking me?
It really is much better if I just show you.
틈틈이 재료 없고.
Don't worry, we're nearly there. It's just ahead. Stand back.
오? 제가 여기서 나온다고요. 근데 쟤 되게 위험한 종이 아니야? 해리포터 세계관에서? 꽤 많은 별을 받고 있는 종 아니야?
Isn't she just magnificent?
잘못하면은 저 앞발로 막기까지 하는.
Go on, introduce yourself to her. But be careful. You must always show
그래요.
hippogriffs the
특별한
proper
인사,
courtesy
인사를
before you
해야죠.
approach them.
영화에서도 나왔다시피.
I knew it. I don't think I've ever seen a hippogriff take to someone this quickly. You can feed and brush her if you'd like. I come and check on her every once in a while. Bring her pasties, tell her what's going on in the castle. You wouldn't know from looking at her. But she's a dreadful busybody.
날아가네.
So, what did you think of Highwing?
멋진 친구더라.
I thought she was brilliant. Can't believe you introduced me to her.
I suspected you two might get along.
Are you the reason students have been seeing hippogriffs flying above the Forbidden Forest?
Perhaps. Did you know that once you earn a hippogriff's trust, they'll always be there for you? I've seen it firsthand with her.
How exactly did you and Highwing cross
그러니까
paths?
어떻게 만났어?
It's a longer story, but I rescued her from poachers a few years back. Got her to safety and, well, she was fine until recently. You may have noticed that poachers are something of a problem in the area, so I worry they could get her again. And I might not be there next time.
Professor Howard mentioned the poachers as well. She seemed to imply that we couldn't rely on the Ministry to help.
I don't often agree with Professor Howin, but on that, I fear she's right. The poachers' influence is growing. I see them every day in the village, lingering, talking to people. They're up to something. I'm just not sure what.
뭔가 수상한데?
That does seem strange. Sounds as if they're planning something.
Exactly. I think I'm going to look into it. Find out what's going on, what they're doing.
그래, 알아보는 게 좋겠어.
I think that's a fine idea. Information is power.
And the more I know, the better I can keep Highwing safe.
You seem undeterred. Will you let me know what you find out?
Oh, very well. I will. I should be going, but we'll speak again soon, I
이거
hope.
밀렵꾼한테 구해주면은 그거 딱 봐도 탈 수 있겠는데 이제? 기대가 돼요. 달빛 아래 관리인의 한숨. 학교 관리인인 글래드윈 문 아저씨께서 내게 할 말이 있다고 한다. 접견실 근처에서 그를 만나자. 오! 저거 이제 자물쇠를 푸는 거죠? 예, 자물쇠를 풀 수 있는 방법. 알로호무라. 좋아요.
I've always said that travel broadens the mind.
Hello again, Mr. Moon.
Oh, I was hoping to see you again, my young friend. Gladwin
본 적
Moon,
있었나?
Hogwarts caretaker, at your service. First, please allow me to apologize if I seemed a bit unsteady when we last met. I'm afraid I had a rather disconcerting encounter. Although I hear
그때
your visit to Hogsmeade was even
그때
more
호그스미스
eventful
갔을
than
때
mine.
I suppose you could call it eventful. I certainly wasn't expecting a troll attack.
Oh, of course not. And from what I understand, the village was lucky you were there. In fact, my recent visit to Hogsmeade is the reason I was hoping to bump into you. I could use your help with something. Do you see that curious statue over there? Watch what happens when that light changes from day to night.
하하, 이게 밤이 되고라는 표현을 이렇게 볼 줄 몰랐다. 딱 저 동물에 맞네요. 저 동물이 투명해질 수 있는
Now, if you
동물이죠.
wouldn't mind humoring me for a moment, see if you can remove the moon from the statue. Ooh, odd little contraptions, aren't they? It seems the statue vanishes once the moon is removed, which, incidentally, can only be done at night. Why don't you hold on to that one for now, and I'll explain more as we walk. Ever since that fateful day in the village, those curious statues have begun appearing about the castle. A fair number have been strewn around
네,
Hogsmeade.
호그스미드.
Someone, it seems, is trying to torment me. You see, that day in Hogsmeade, I turned a corner and came face to face with a boggart, or shapeshifter, if you will, which takes the form of whatever scares you most. This one took the form of a demiguise.
A demiguise?
Yes! Terrifying creature that can see the future. Wholly unnerving. I encountered one when I was a lad in Korea.
갑자기 한국? 예?
Those statues are demiguises.
한국에서 보셨다고?
I assume are an uninspired play on my
야, 갑자기 한국과의 연이 이렇게 나.
to learn my greatest fear and use it against me. I have my suspicion as to the
야, 게다가 더빙 이 영어 더빙에도 코리아가 정확히 나와. 와, 나 이런 건 볼 소리야. 근데 그런 생물이 한국에 있다고요?
A couple of reasons, frankly. First, your daring do against those trolls in Hogsmeade has gained you a reputation for fearlessness. Second, as macabre and hideous as a demiguise is, most would find my fear of them unwarranted. You, however, have seen how they affect me. I'm at my wit's end, young friend. I simply can't bring myself to go near them. In fact, I know of two statues right here in the faculty tower. Perhaps you could start simply by removing them, so I can go about my evening duties.
기꺼이 도와드릴게요.
I'd be glad to help you, Mr. Moon.
Oh, I knew I could count on you. First, you know how to cast a disillusionment charm, correct? You'll want to do that before wandering the tower at night. Next, you'll notice that the door is locked. However will you get in? Alahomora, that's how.
But what about curfew?
Curfew? Ah, tosh. I sense you're a bit like me when I was your age. Oh, the school was my oyster. And I took advantage of it. Oh, everyone loved me for it. Oh, those were the days. Now, you'll find one statue in the prefect's bathroom and the other in the hospital wing. Good luck. Oh, and thank you.
아, 예. 잘못 썼다. 호호호. 좋아요. 뭐가 그거지? 아, 여기 있구나. 마법사의 저녁에 있는 걸로 제대로 시전하기 위해서 마법 실력을 나타내야 돼. 아, 그런 거야? 오케이. 원래 여기다 뭐를 뒀었지? 아, 윙가를 내배웠어야 했나?
Aloha, Mora.
L과 R을 사용해서 불꽃을 움직이고 두 개의 기어를 활성화되어 잠금이 풀릴 때까지 다이얼을 돌리세요. 이건 뭐 어떻게 하라는 거야?
Well done! You're in. Remember, use a disillusionment charm so no one claps eyes on you. This is a restricted area of the castle, after all.
전 교주가 알려 호그와트 집 요정들은 성의 질서 정연하게 유지하기 위해 각고의 노력을 하고 있습니다. 집 요정들은 우리가 매일 마주하는 모든 물건에 대해 준비해 놓지 않는 경우가 없을 정도죠. 하지만 며칠 전 마법의 크리커들이 방석 아래에서 폭발하는 예기치 못하는 일이 있었습니다. 이 불상사로 인해 한 불쌍한 집 요정은 온종일 파란 연기에 휩싸여 있어야 했고 우리는 이루 말할 수 없는 소음에 시달려야 했습니다. 범인은 피보스라고 추정되고 있습니다. 다들 주의해 주시길 바랍니다.
How are your students getting along this year?
Rather poorly, I'd say.
Is that so?
We're raising a generation of coddled cavelanders that can scarcely tell the difference between Aconite and Asphodel.
Yes, well, it's still early. Perhaps they'll improve.
You say that every year.
Revelio.
하나는 어디 있는데? 저기로 가야 돼? 빨리 가고 싶다.
This must be the prefect's bathroom.
Loyalists are preparing for a rebellion. Brutes, always mucking about, stirring up trouble. Perhaps Ranrock and his lot wouldn't be so combative if the military would allow us to have one. One of those goblins comes near me, I'll hand them Anyway, I'm not afraid of a goblin rebellion. My marks in Professor Hecat's class are superb.
고골린 바람 두렵지 않다.
Class is 4. She's right.
좋아요.
Students in the hospital wing on account of my venomous tentacular.
Not at the moment, no. Plenty of other perils and pitfalls to send them my way, though.
여기 교무실 여기
I suppose Professor Black knows
양호실은
best, but the
처음이네요.
students are terribly disappointed
그분이
about
여기
Quidditch being cancelled.
I had planned to bet a few galleons on Hufflepuff this season.
Hufflepuff? Not Ravenclaw?
I know when I see a winning bet, and Ravenclaw would not have been that. Not this year, anyway.
I'm partial to Hufflepuff myself. What was that?
What was what?
I thought I heard something. Perhaps not. Anyway, I had high hopes for Hufflepuff.
험한 스포츠. 그게요. 오히려 인생과 비슷하지 않나요?
Glaciers.
빨리. 저기 아니었구나.
Hello, Mr. Moon. I have the moons you asked me to collect.
Oh, goodness! You're as fearless as I'd hoped. An excellent start. If we can collect more, it may shed some light on who's behind all this. Of course, I first suspected Peeves. He drove the previous caretaker, Rancorous Carp, to an early retirement with his intolerable buffoonery. But that does not explain the boggart in Hogsmeade, does it? No. I am determined, with your help, to discover the identity of my tormentor.
It's definitely intriguing. I'd like to help you solve this mystery.
You, my friend, are a gentle person and a scholar, and I have something to offer in exchange for your assistance. Now, remember, the moons are only retrievable at night. Thus, I encourage you to use a disillusionment when necessary.
조각상이 몇 개 더
How
있나요?
many statues are there to find?
I don't know precisely, but I've spotted dozens. Seems they're everywhere I look. You have your work cut out for you, if you were to ever unravel their meaning.
You mentioned offering something in exchange for my assistance.
I did. Once you brought me enough moves,
아하.
I'll show you even more
저렇게
powerful
단계를
forms of
높이는 거.
Alhambra. Not every lock is as easy to pick as the faculty towers.
계속 찾아볼게요.
Understood. I shall keep an eye out.
I appreciate that. Oh, and I knew you were the one to ask for help. Keep at it so we can solve this mystery. We are fortunate to have a student brave enough to eradicate the Demiguise figurine menace.
아하. 오르투고 두고 잠시 화장실 좀 갔다 올게요. 자, 어디 보세요. 허허허허.
Have you found any more of those ghastly Demiguise statues?
더 하겠다. 더 해줄까요? 그래, 합시다. 어려운 것도 아닌데.
Hello, Mr. Moon.
Oh, greetings! Any luck removing some more of those Demiguise statues?
I actually have some moons for you.
Oh, thank you. The fewer of these statues I see, the better. You keep your eye out for others, and I'll teach you more about Alhambra.
I'll keep an eye out for more Demiguise statues and see if I can bring you more moons.
You are to be commended for your bravery and valor, especially since they can only be collected at night.
주변 찾아다녀야 돼. 나중에 한번 찾아보고 그러면은 일단은 이거 하고 지도 가서 거울이 필요해 방 갑시다. 아니 왜 여기 있는 그건 안 보여? 필요해방 가까이만 가서 보이나? 그건 좀 아닌데. 자, 이제 갑시다. 왜 밖에 나가야 하네?
Does it get any more cozy than Hogsmeade?
여기 그때 그 깡패들 왔을 때 도와준 곳이죠.
Hello there. Nice to see you.
Hello, Miss Ryan. I wanted to thank you again for your help with Rookwood and Harlow the day of the troll attack.
Sirona, please. And I was happy to help. Oh, those two are nothing but trouble. Glad you and your friend were here when they found you.
I am too. You were speaking to a goblin here that day.
Yes, Lodgok. He's a friend.
그렇다면 다행이에요.
It seems as though you were on good terms with him.
I've known him for years. We met when I was waiting tables here as a student, well before I bought the place. He was cordial enough, but we weren't friends then. His mistrust of wizard kind ran deep.
But you're friends now?
We are. Haven't seen him in years when he came in a few months ago. But he recognized me instantly, which is more than I can say for some of my own classmates. Took them a second to realize I was actually a witch, not a wizard. Not all goblins are like Ranrock and his loyalists. Lodgok is as worried as the rest of us about what's been going on.
In that case, I'd like to talk with him, about Ranrock in particular. Where might I find him?
I assume your interest is to do with the rumors I've heard about Ranrock working with our friend Rookwood.
It is.
If he's not here, you might find him doing business at the Hog's Head. He's a trusted metal trader. You should mention that we spoke. He can, understandably, be wary of witches and wizards, even ones as young as you. That said, if you're looking for information on Ranrock to help rein him in, you'll find an ally in Lodgok.
난 혹시 란록과 로그드에 대해 아시는 거 있나요?
Have you heard what Ranrock and Rookwood are working on together?
Not much more than the fact that they seem to have some sort of uneasy alliance. Friendship between wizards and goblins is rare enough, but between those two, they each want something the other has. I can guarantee it. That said, I fear they're like a two-headed serpent. Both will need to be taken down to stop whatever scheme they've been plotting.
로드가 신경 쓰이지 않았어요?
You seemed unfazed by Rookwood and Harlow the other day. They don't scare you.
They're bullies. Plain and simple. Never tolerated them in my own life, and certainly won't tolerate them going after my friends. Don't misunderstand me. They're dangerous wizards and shouldn't be trifled with. They should, however, be confronted and reminded, whenever possible, that the rest of us have each other's backs.
고맙습니다.
Thank you, Sirona.
If you find Lodgok, please give him my best. I don't know what you've done to make such powerful enemies, but please, watch your back.
네, 조심히 다닐게요. 근처구나.
Mine now, demi-guys.
Good to see you outside the castle.
You too, Amit.
아, 돈 내는 거였네. 이런.
Welcome to the Hog's Head. Any empty seat is yours.
Hello, Lodgok. Sirona said I might find you here.
She did she? Did she send you with news?
No, actually, I wanted to speak with you. It's about Ranrock.
Now I remember. The 3 broomsticks. Day of the troll attack. You're the student he's after.
I am. And I need to know what he and his loyalists are up to, so I can stay a step ahead.
Let's say I did know. Why should I trust you?
시로나 씨가 잘 믿어요.
Sirona trusts me, and she thought our interests may be aligned.
Well, if Sirona trusts you, very well. I may know of something that could help us both. A way to get Ranrock to confide his plans to me.
I'm listening.
Years ago, a heinous witch stole a sacred goblin relic. Rumor has it that it now rests in her sarcophagus, in a tomb accessible only by wizard kind. Ranrock and I had a falling out a while back. The relic could well repair the chasm between us.
그럼 제가 유물을 찾아올게요.
Very well. I'll retrieve the relic if you promise to share Ranrock's plans with me.
We will have to trust each other. I, that you will not abscond with the relic, and you, that I'll share what I learn. Gather whatever supplies you may need, and meet me near the witch's tomb.
수집가 동굴. 그 전에 저것 좀 합시다.
Hogsmeade, here I come.
Have a look around. I'll be with you in just a minute.
Well, what say we show you some of what's available?
Oh, I'm always thrilled when a young one makes a wise purchase. I can tell you'll go far.
저거 다시 해놨네요. 좋아요.
Doors always open. You be sure to stop by soon.
날아가기. 여기 권역도 이야? 좀 그러네. 안 통하네. 다 2나 3이야.
I'm ready.
Good. There's no time to lose.
What precisely is the relic I'm to retrieve?
A valuable heirloom known as the Helmet of Erdgott. the witch considered herself a collector and purchased the helmet as a trinket. She cared not what pain she caused the goblins. Goblins believe that the rightful owner of any object is its maker, not its purchaser.
Wizard kind see things differently. It's a wonder goblins and wizards have ever been able to work together.
The differences between our kinds are myriad.
They seem to be.
It may surprise you to know that I do not believe those differences always to be insurmountable. It is the reason I find myself traveling with you to this tomb today.
뭔가요? 반딧불이네. 멀리네. 그거야 설마? 아니잖아, 동굴이잖아. 어디 있는 건가요? 저기구나. 갑시다. 아, 저게 동굴 입구인가? 저 문 표시?
Ah, and there it is. The witch's tomb.
아니.
Dreadful looking place, isn't it?
아, 맞네, 저기. 아, 언제 왔대, 여기? 아, 저때 노가다 할 때 왔군.
I wish you luck retrieving the
저기 안에 안
helmet.
들어갔네.
As a wand carrier, you should have an advantage. Now, before you set off, do you have any questions?
그 특은 왜 그렇게 귀중하게 여기는 건가?
What about this helmet makes it so special?
The helmet of Urtkot is an ancient and storied relic, forged during a time of unity among the goblin clans. It inspired greatness, that is, until it was no longer ours. Then it became
그걸
something
찾는
else.
자가
A
우두머리가
symbol of
됐네.
what has been lost, of all that wizard kind has taken from us. Reclaiming it would mean a great deal to goblin kind and to Ranrock. He would be grateful to me should I return it.
왜 힘을 합쳤는지 알고 계시나요?
It seems Ranrock and Rookwood are conspiring. Why would that be?
I had heard this. When the dark-hearted conspire, they seldom make their full intentions clear to one another. I can only speculate, but I imagine their alliance is uneasy and quite fragile. Let us hope that ours is less so.
Don't suppose you have any idea what could be waiting for me inside the tomb?
Considering a dark witch was involved, I suppose there's a chance you may encounter the Dark Protectors, known as Inferiors. The foul creatures thrive on darkness and the cold. Vanquish them with light, force, and most effectively fire.
들어가 볼게요.
It all seems clear to me now that we're here.
I do hope our alliance proves fruitful. Again, I wish you luck. I will remain here, eagerly awaiting your return. Please, be careful.
실가의 동굴.
It's sealed. Moths. Curious. Incendio.
어떻게 얻으라는 거지?
The moths match the shapes I saw on the door.
Levioso. Accio. Incendio. Levioso. Expelliarmus. Depulso. Confringo. Glacius. Lumos.
좋아요.
Merlin's beard.
돈 짭짤.
This can't be the witch's tomb. Likely I need to go further.
나 얻을 거 없고 갑시다.
Lumos. Glacius. Lumos. Glacius. Lumos. Glacius. Depulso.
없고 또 없나? 좋아요.
Lumos.
I have a feeling I'm not alone here.
그러니까 말이야. 어머. 어머.
Incendio. These very are horrible.
좋아요. 아, 저런 시체를 저렇게 얘기하는 거구나, 여기서. 갑시다.
Lumos.
루머스.
Lumos.
If I could power it somehow, it looks like it could be rotated.
Ah.
Confringo. Incendio. Levioso. Accio. Expelliarmus. Levioso. Accio. Incendio.
This has a moth imprinted on it. The same as the door.
Protego. Incendio. Accio. Expelliarmus. Depulso. Confringo. Lumos. Depulso. Incendio. Accio. Levioso. Expelliarmus.
어떻게 해야 하지?
Levioso.
I see. This is supposed to spin. But how?
Incendio. Accio. Levioso. Revelio.
돌아야 한다라. 설마 이거?
Accio.
정말이야? 찾아볼까?
I know. Depulso should set this spinning.
디포스? 잠깐만, 디포스? 디포스? 적어야 되고 해야 되나? 어떻게 쓰는 거지? 잠깐만요.
Depulso. Glacius. Lumos. Depulso.
뭐야, 왜 이거 안 움직여 나?
Confringo. Depulso.
왜 작동을 안 해? 아, 여기 나비를 놔야 돼? 아, 건네 참.
Lumos.
됐니? 하나만 더 하면 돼?
Depulso.
아,
Lumos. Depulso. Lumos.
이제야 됐구만.
Glacius. Lumos.
해결. 이것만 하고 오늘은 여기서 끝내겠어요. 일단 내일 방송하겠습니다. 내가 할 수 있다면. 뭐 나을 것 같은데.
What's that hanging there? Looks precarious.
Depulso. Confringo. Depulso.
Down I go. No other way.
잠만.
Confringo. Depulso.
좋아요.
Depulso. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa.
풍경화까지도 있어? 좋아요. 한번 내려가 봅시다. 물이잖아.
Accio.
아, 여기 열렸다고? 아, 올라오는 길이구나. 또 나비네요.
Incendio. Accio. Incendio.
오, 제대로 나와.
Expelliarmus. Accio. Incendio. Accio. Incendio. Accio. Incendio. Accio. Incendio.
좋아요. 해골 다 모아.
Lumos. Depulso.
Oh.
This looks even more complex.
Depulso.
그렇구만.
Lumos.
복잡하네.
Depulso. Lumos. Glacius. Lumos. Depulso.
어디 갔어?
Making this spin ought to raise that platform. That must be it.
Lumos. Depulso. Depulso. Lumos.
아까 나비 날려버렸는데
Depulso. Lumos.
좋아요. 아까 날려보냈는데
Depulso. Lumos.
어찌한다. 그럼 날려버려서 그냥 사라져버렸나?
Depulso.
아 여기
I need
있네.
to bring Mox to the door.
사라진 게 아니고 옆으로 갔구나.
The witch's final resting place. Lodgok said the helmet was in her sarcophagus. A dead
사람이
Ashwinder.
죽었는데?
Your compatriots must have made off with that. Better show this to Lodgok. There must be some sort of mechanism for this doorway. Lodgok, the sarcophagus had been raided. I found no helmet, only a dead Ashwinder.
Damn! They got here first. We need to get it before Rookwood uses it to further ingratiate himself to Ranrock. I saw one of their campsites not far from here, but I fear you must go
싸우러
alone.
갑시다.
My fighting days are behind me.
걱정 마세요. 다녀오겠습니다.
I'll head there now.
Good. There's no time to lose. Get to that helmet before Rookwood does, or we will lose our chance at any leverage, no matter how small, with Ranrock. To think those wretched thieves have their hands on such a relic.
빠르게 해치워주지.
There they are. The Ashwinders.
That's it.
Rookwoods don't go down easy.
This is for Rookwood! I'll watch the light go out of your eye.
You've made a grave mistake.
Accio! Incendio!
Look what you've done! You
Potato!
I see that!
Stupid one. You're the little sod that saved Treadwell. After expelling your armor, back for more? Not the brightest child.
Can't petrify yourself. Accio! Incendio!
What are your thoughts on?
Accio! Careful. Incendio! Packs a punch.
Expulsion!
Potato!
I'll be more mindful.
Accio! Incendio!
Now, this has become personal.
Shame nobody saw that.
좋아요. 상자. 내가 저때 털었나? 뭐야, 여기 없었어? 아, 얻었구나.
The castle must have been quite stately in its time. Incendio!
뭐지?
Accio! Accio!
뭐지?
Incendio. Accio. Incendio. Levioso. Expelliarmus. Accio. Incendio. Accio. Wingardium Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Accio.
오, 맞춰지네.
Wingardium Leviosa. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. That wasn't so difficult.
좋아하는 고대 바보 핫스팟? 보고
Mysterious and a bit unsettling. What to do? I retrieved the helmet from the Ashwinders.
Well done. This is sure to impress Ranrock. The helmet shines even more brightly than I imagined. The etchings, the contour of the profile, remarkable.
정말 근사하네요.
It looks stunning, Lodgok. I see why you wanted it back.
You did the thieves a service by recovering it. I know many a goblin who would have killed for it.
Ah, then I'm glad to be rid of it myself.
Thank you. This should earn Ranrock's trust. I will take it to him immediately. It may distract him from his search.
His search?
It is merely an inkling. You have impressed me greatly, friend. I am glad that I trusted you. We shall speak soon. Best to keep our arrangement quiet for now. Many will not believe that our aims might possibly be aligned.
해결. 퀘스트 없나요? 일단 왔다. 너무 작게 들리는데? 오, 좋아요. 얘한테 저주 마법도 배울 수 있다고 하더라고요. 좋아요. 안들? 뭐 이렇게 올 사람이 많아? 다 괜찮은데. 좋아요. 뭐 이렇게 많아? 아, 그때 그 동물 수업 할 때 걔인가? 아닌가? 단내인가? 어쨌든 오늘 여기까지 하자. 여기까지. 좋습니다. 엔딩 멘트하고 이만 가보죠. 자, 지금까지 호그와트 레거시를 플레이한 텐 선평초 프로모코치였습니다. 저는 이만 가보겠어. 모두들 좋은 하루 되시오.